Woo! Hey, Vlarmers. All right, we're gonna get this Ford running. I think. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I got some parts. I got the. Well, come on. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see it. This is a distributor right here. The cap. The coil sits on top. Right here, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4 plug wires. This bolt right here is what holds it onto the front of the engine. There's one on this side, and then there's one on this side. I don't know if you can see it right there. So let's get that pulled off. All right, Vlarmers. So this is what it looks like off the tractor. The nice thing is this is offset. It's offset, so it doesn't matter how you take it off. When you put it back, it'll only go one way. And you have to take off this bolt up here. It's a I think it was a 3/16 anyway. All right, let's get this stuff changed up, Vlarmers. I have no idea what I'm doing. These actually look pretty new, but since I've already bought the parts, what I'll do is I'll replace the points and the condenser, and then I'll just keep these two, because I feel like that may not have been my problem. I'm not sure. But let's take it out. So we're gonna loosen this bolt, take the condenser out, and then loosen this screw right here, take out that cotter key, and take out the points. Let's do that. Let's go. Look at that. Good Lord. So yeah, Vlarmers, what do you think? Those points look burnt up? Can't really tell. I'm hoping that it's focusing. Let me check right here. Ain't no telling. Are those burnt up or are those good? Let me know in the comments. Comments below. Is that burnt? Let me know. This is your adjustment screw right here, and I'll go through how to adjust them when I get to that point. So all you need to take out is this screw and this screw. And this sleeve should come up over the top of that screw. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. That's my text message alert, and probably get a copyright ding on it, but I don't care. Man, again, these points look good. I mean, look at that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This piece looks brand new. I don't know, Vlarmers. I'm feeling like this isn't my problem. All of a sudden, crap. That's fine, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do the points, condenser, the cap, the rotor, and the plugs. The only thing we're not going to replace today is going to be the rotor, or I mean the wires. I have a question. I have a question for you guys. I need to know if you know anything about these tractors. I had a viewer the other day. He sounded like he knows what he's talking about. Maybe you can comment, but I got this. This is a resistor, and it reduces the voltage, and it reduces it because this is not supposed to have 12 volts going in. This one, which is brand new, says that it's 12 volt, but it's internally resisted. So do I need this resistor, or can I just come straight 12 volt right to this, and then it'll resist it itself? Let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Anybody who knows. Hopefully you'll answer before I put this in and burn my tractor up. Alright, so listen, I got it in there. I spared you the frustration of watching me do it. It was bad. I got the cotter key in there. Did not fit as nicely as I wanted it to. So now we're going to adjust the points gap. It's pretty snug. I think I'm going to adjust that out just a little bit. So to adjust it, you just turn this right here, one direction or the other. And I don't know which one does what, so I'm going to give it a pretty hefty turn right now to see. Okay, now you see how this is just really crazy loose. So we know that that way opens it. So to the right is going to close the gap. So I'm going to try to do this at the same time. There you go. Alright, so that gap should be good. Now I'm going to tighten this down. Okay, so everything should be tight now. That new condenser and all that stuff in it. There's that. Now, put our new rotor. Alright, this is the new rotor, and here's the old one. It has a little flat side, and this has a flat side, so it can only go in one way. So you're not going to, you know, jank your timing up. So there's that. So here's the new gasket. With that little rebuild kit comes a new gasket. This is the new cap. So this little gasket goes in here. It's just a little cork gasket. Basically just keep it all dry in here. It's not going to leak any oil or anything. There's no oil in it. Alright, and then this goes on the front. You need to make sure that that is high enough. That is high enough to make contact with that. It's really tight. Alright, that's good and snug. This is the old gasket for this. So I'm going to throw it. That was on this. This was on this. We got a new gasket here. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. Now when we put this on, there should be zero movement. So if you put it on and you can move it around at all, it's incorrect. So let's take this old gasket off. That's where it connects to the actual tractor. Just gonna give this a light wire brush wipe down here. So while I got this thing out, this right here, this is how you set the timing. You know how I was saying that this thing is offset, so it can only go in one way, right? So if you put it in wrong, you'll know. Well, it won't go. But anyways, and once you get it in, you loosen this, and then you can push this up or down, and it turns the housing on the inside to set the timing. Put this on here. Just a little piece of cardboard, so be careful with it. You don't want to tear it up. So we're just going to tuck that down in there. Make sure that all the holes are lined up. And shazam! Again, I don't know if this is supposed to be 12 volt or if I need to use this resistor to step it down before it comes into here. If you know, tell me in the comments. Alright, Vlarmers, I'm going to go ahead and end this part of the video for the tractor fix. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Hit the like button. Subscribe. If you haven't been here before and you want to see some more stuff on this Ford or any other things that I'm doing out here in this field, let me know by subscribing liking. Give me a comment. I appreciate you. I'm Nathan with H2OK.farm, not .com. Stay ready to keep from getting ready. Y'all be good. I'm out.